body shake. From the streets to the top, we make no mistakes. Trap life, no chains, we breaking free. Blood on the pavement, but we chase that glee. Cash in my pocket, demons in my soul. Hustle never stops, yeah, we taking control. Smoke in the air, fire in my eyes. We fight to survive, watch the kings arise. Boom, let it slap, let it quake. Trap lords moving, no room for fakes. Guns in the dark, gold in the safe. From the block to the crown, we carve our fate. Born in a grid where the shadows dwell. Dodging sirens, living life through hell. Packs in the trunk, moving under moonlight. Every move a gamble, but we rolling it right. Got the streets on lock, plug on my line. Turn my scars to the stars, now my diamonds shine. From the trap to the throne, watch me break the mold. Turn my pain up power, now I'm stacking gold. Running with the wolves, no fear in my heart. Built this empire, tore the world apart. Ice on my chain, blood on the blade. Street life forever, we ain't here to fade. Let it hit, let it scream. Trap life's eternal, living out the dream. Money keeps stacking, let the riches stream. Kings of the streets, we the ultimate team. Pop a tab, let it take me to the void. Lost in the rush, but my soul's still poised. Violence in the air, it's the game we play. But the cash keeps flowing, so we seize the day. Cops on my tail, but I'm too damn quick. Flipping bricks to billions, yeah, I'm building it. From the corner to the stage, now the world's my own. Turn my hustle to a crown, now I sit on the throne. Baseline hits, feel the ground explode. Surviving every battle, yeah, we break the code. Money, pain, and power, it's the life we know. Street kings forever, watch the legend grow.
No sleep, no trust, only money and dust. We came from nothing, now look at us.
Came from the gutter with a pack and a plan. Now my wrists on froze and my name in demand. Used to flip grams just to get by. Now I touch the sky while the real ones die. Smoke in my lungs, pain in my chest. God don't answer when you live like this. Bullets in the dark, snakes in the light. It's kill or be killed every day, every night. We ain't built the same, I was made from scars. Pray to the streets, now I live with stars. Tears in my eyes, but my mind stay cold. Life ain't free, it's blood and gold. Blood on my hands, cash in my grip. Ran from the feds, never gonna slip. Success caused pain, but I paid that toll. This life we live is blood and gold. Blood and gold, blood and gold. How we made it out, man, no one knows. Blood and gold, blood and gold. We survived the night, we never
Every 808.
seen
Brothers turn ghosts for a piece of change. Love turned fake when the money came. 100 on the dash, demons in my lane. Smile on my face, but I'm numb from pain. Gun tucked low, trust run dry. Only fam I know is the ones who ride. Trophies from trauma, stripes from the war. I made it out once, now I'm taking more. You want the glory, you better earn it. In the trap, nothing's given, everything's taken. Blood on my hands, cash in my grip. Ran from the feds, never gonna slip. Success caused pain, but I paid that toll. This life we live is blood and gold. Blood and gold, blood and gold. How we made it out, man, no one knows. Blood and gold, blood and gold. We survived the night, we never We came from the bottom, yeah. Now we're shining like kings, but never forget. It's all built on blood.
I'm running with the wolves, no leash on me. City full of smoke, got the beast in me. Money on my mind, I don't blink, no sleep. Dreams in the mud, but I dig real deep. Night shift hustle, grind till dawn. Heart made of fire, brain like a bomb. Enemies lurk, but I move too calm. They talk big game, I just dropped that song.
No sleep in the jungle, we hunt all night. Truth in my bars, let the snakes bite. Chains don't shine if your soul ain't right. I was made in the dark, now I live in the light.
Eyes wide open like I'm paranoid. Building my empire, I destroy then deploy. Got scars on my name, but I walk like a king. Turned all my losses to a championship ring. Code in my veins, never glitch, no lag. Wrote my own map, never follow no tag. Trap drums hit like a rebel with rage. I spit real life, not a line from a cage.
No sleep in the jungle, we hunt all night. Truth in my bars, let the snakes bite. Chains don't shine if your soul ain't right. I was made in the dark, now I live in the light.
Midnight prophet with a voice like steel. Pain in my pen, that's a highlight reel. I don't flex fake, I just keep it sealed. If I said it in the booth, then I meant it for real.
Yeah. Ain't no love here. Just cold, cold steel and dirty bills. You run it, or you die. Yeah, came from
the block, no peace, no light. Feds in the rear view, grip that pipe. Snow on the table, smoke in the lungs. Money on my mind, fearing none. Raised by the war, I ain't built for peace. Got scars on my soul, blood on my fleece. Trap don't sleep, in the streets don't lie. You live by the code, a kiss life goodbye. Dope in the bag, check. Mask on my face, check. Enemies talk, dead. Run it up, no sweat. Pressure in my chest, but I move like a ghost. Cash so loud, can't hear no toast. Run it or die, ain't no in between. Built from the chaos, I reign supreme. Bags full of bricks, eyes on the prize. Loyal to the grind, to the day I die. Bang! Chains on my neck, blood in my teeth. Came from the trap where the silence speaks. Hustle for power, kill for the check. You freeze in the game, you get left next. 10 toes deep, I don't flinch in war. Flip that pain, now I own the store. Gold on my wrist, sins in my past. Never had luck, just a full gas mask. Every scar's a lesson, every night a test. Now I sip champagne where they lay to rest. Used to starve, now we feast with beasts. Whole team's trapped, we don't call police. Pain made me cold, yeah. Streets made me bold, yeah. Now I turn grams into gold, yeah. Everything I touch gets a soul, yeah. Run with the wolves, can't fake this path. Built my name from the blood and the wrath. Run it or die, live fast, no grace. I built my throne in a lawless place. Drugs in the dark, glory in flames. Tattooed fate, I don't need no name. War my mind, death in my rear. Still I rise, make the vision clear. Survive the streets, you better be wise. Cause only the ruthless run it or die. They pray I fall, but I'm still rising. Blood in the soil, cash in the sky. Run it or die.
I was born in the kitchen with the powder and flame. My first word numbers, not a child's name. Fiends at the door like Jehovah's claims. I served him God in the capsule, ain't nothing changed. Grew up where a handshake mean war. Smile too long, they kick down your door. Trust is a myth, loyalty is priced, and friends turn ghosts when you roll the dice. I made $1 million off a Nokia chirp. Still owe the Reaper, he collecting in spurts. Popping champagne while I'm cleaning my tech. Every dollar I touch got a bloodstained check. I ain't want fame, I wanted control to make the block freeze when I lift my soul. The judge gave my brother 20 to the wall, so I talk with my fists and say nothing at all. Glock on the nightstand, mind on alert. My bed like a coffin, dreams in the dirt. Every knock got me reaching in fear, cause death don't call, it just appears. Now it shows, deals foreign plates, but the pain still hide behind gold gates. Still smell coke when the fan blows cold. Success just a mirror with the trauma on hold. I ain't made it out, I made it through. I ain't clean, I just changed the view. The street in my blood like a family curse. I just learned how to rhyme before riding a hearse. Write my story in ink and smoke, in a land where the strong still choke. Tell my son don't chase what I chased, cause even when you win there's a cost you face. This ain't rap, it's letters from the block. Unsaid, unheard, but never unfelt. watching the smoke. Chains on my soul, but I snapped every yoke. City full of lies, I walk with the truth. Blade in my hand, yeah, I swing for the youth. Born in a war zone, taught by the street. Learn how to fight before I learn how to eat. Talk cheap, I speak with a fist. Never had luck, now I deal with the risk. Enemies watching, but I never fold. Blood in my vision, my heart's gone cold. They pray I fall, but I reload. Now I'm back, full beast mode. No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. You want war, then it's war you'll get. I don't forget, I collect regret. King of the ruins, ruler of flame. Say my name and remember the pain. Look at the system, built to oppress, but I'm the glitch that they fail to suppress. Broke through chains, turned pain into fuel. I'm not your pawn, I don't play by rules. These scars are metal, war's my degree. I fight for the voiceless, I bleed to be free. I don't kneel, I burn thrones down. Rebel with a crown, make gods frown. You can't silence the rage. You can't bury the truth. We are the fire, and we're coming through. No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. No chains, no rules. I turn oppression into my tools. No backing down, no white flag flown. This is my time, I take the throne. They built this world to break me, but I built myself to burn it down. Let it burn. Let it burn. No sleep, no peace, I was raised in the smoke. Pills on the plate and the gun stay close. Cold nights, hot steel, that's my zone. Made from the gutter, now I stand alone. Stack that cash, move in silence. Trust no soul, just pure violence. Just pure violence. Grind or die, there's no retreat. Blood on my hands, gold on my teeth. Trap on fire, heart on freeze. I don't beg, I take what I need. Now I walk on flames, turn my scars into 100 names. This ain't luck, it's war I breathe. Survive the night, or don't believe. Grind or die, run that game. drugs, money, power, pain. Trust the trap, not the lie. Win or burn, grind or die.
No savior, no law, only code, kill or
Let's go!
I came from nothing but knives and screams. Now I roll like thunder through shattered dreams. Bare hands, I broke through a world full of chains. Now the crown tastes better, so deep in pain. Every scar, that's war paint, boy. I don't flinch, I deploy and destroy. Build my name from the dirt and smoke. When I rise, I choke kings with hope. I don't run, I rush. I don't beg, I crush. If they aim, they miss. I shoot back, no fuss. Fist up, rage loud, march through fire. I don't bow. Hate me, I thrive. Try to kill me, I come alive. No rules, no code. Born in war, I explode. You want peace? That's too slow. This is power in savage mode. I bleed victory, spit resistance. Crush your gods, erase existence. Grew up wearing fear war uniforms. Now I write my fate in lightning storms. Bite down hard, gold ghost, crack fate. I was forged in a world that breeds only hate. Now I lead with a soul made of rage and chrome. They gave me hell, so I made it home.
You pray, I plot. You beg, I rot. I rise, you fall. I answer to none at all.
Fist up, rage loud, march through fire. I don't bow. Hate me, I thrive. Try to kill me, I come alive. No rules, no code. Born in war, I explode. You want peace? That's too slow. This is power in savage mode.
survival ain't luck. It's war with rhythm. Track gods never sleep.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Born in the wreckage, ash in my lungs, talk like war, walk with a gun. Every bruise taught me the math, survive a snap, there ain't no path. Raising shadows, cold like steel, learn real quick how fake feels real. No peace signs, just black tape, no rescue, I broke that gate. Told me wait, I ran through lines, never had love, just warning signs. Eyes like death, soul like smoke, cut too deep, now the blade don't choke. I've been down bad, but I stood tall, spit on the king, broke through the wall. They gave chains, I gave fire, now they run scared from my empire. Don't preach rules to a born outlaw. I spit that truth with a wild jaw. Fight for power, start for pride. Either you ride or you get fried. Never my soul of this petty rebellion. That top of top, I don't count to Noah. Whoa. I don't beg, don't burn. I don't beg, I learn. You want peace, then earn. 'Cause I came back just to watch it turn.
Power's not stolen. It's taken with blood and purpose. I bled to rise and now I reign.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Now Halo in hell.
No angel here, just scars and scales. Came from a place where heaven never sells. I was 13 with a burner, 15 with a plan. By 16 I was moving keys out of minivans. School books traded for a Pyrex pot. I learned math from the block, not a classroom shot. Heart cold like the ice in the Ziploc. Talk slick, get your soul in a headlock. Praying to a God I ain't never met, with a tech on my lap and a full cigarette. My city don't sleep, it overdoses. Bodies drop like rose petals under locusts. I ain't write no dream in a journal. I wrote coke, weight, stash spots, escape routes eternal. No halo, oh in hell. Only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell. Mama told me lead a block, but the block raised me. Labels wanna sign a soul, but can they save me? Every dollar got blood on the edges. Every friend turned ghost over leverage. Trust, nah, I keep it in a weapon. One in the head, second guessing is a lesson. Penthouse view, but the pain stay low. Whipping that coupe like I'm dodging my soul. Pill in the Sprite, blunt in the breeze. Chains on my neck, but my mind ain't free. Enemies close, I invite them to dine. I don't do peace, I do power and crime. Rich now, but I still hear the sirens. Still ducking fate, still moving in silence. No halo, ill in hell. Only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell.
They wanted heaven in a world like this. We built our kingdom on bricks and clips.
No halo, just hustle. No halo in hell. If you know, you know. Bill fell. The road rolls.
Step in the room, I silence the talk. Ice in my veins, I don't need to walk. Glide on the beat, no shoes, just soul. Came from the dark, but I'm shining gold. They play checkers, I'm moving like chess. Cold-blooded moves, no need to flex. Eyes on the prize, no time for rest. If life's a game, then I'm the test. No fake love, no
ahead, wait. I cut ties like I cut fate. Level up with every scar. Now they look but can't reach far. Cold, cold blood, no regrets. I take shots, no vest. Heart on freeze, mind on fire. Build my name, I climb higher. Yeah, yeah, watch me move. Boom, boom, change the rules. Yeah, yeah, for the rules. Too sharp, too real, too cool. Chains, no disguise, just straight flame in my eyes. I'm cold blood, no regrets. I take shots, no vest. Heart on freeze, mind on fire. Build my name, I climb higher. Yeah, yeah, watch me move. Boom, boom, I change the rules. Yeah, yeah, for the rules. Too sharp, too real, too cool. You got that good song. Dark, slow. Basement cold, mama heating with the stove. Rats in the wall, but we sleep like it's gold. Daddy gone, he chose crack over home. Only thing passed down was a 38 chrome. Breadline mornings, fighting for a bite. I learned how to stab before I learned how to write. No future, just corners and fights. Only role models wore ankle tights. Police, be they act to the rise. This is that they saw. Flipped O's, turned pain into plans. Made a name out of grams in a box full of fans. Now it's Louis on the tags, demons in the van. Been swerving like I'm ducking my sins again. Told the judge I'm a product, not the threat. He ain't blinked, just wrote my fate on a check. But I slipped through, turned trap to a vault. Now I teach you how to cook with no apron or salt. Be they act to the rise. This is that they saw. Boardrooms, I walk with scars under suits. Negotiating millions, still carrying roots. They see a king, I see ghosts in my seat. They see gold, I see blood on my feet. Chains heavy, but the crown sit light. Built it all off of war, I ain't won outright. I own blocks now, no longer just serve them, but still count every exit like the feds observe them. My mama don't smile much, just stares. She know that money got weight and prayers. My son wear Gucci, but ask me why. His uncle ain't here and my voice run dry. They cheer for the man I had to become, but nobody loved me when I had the gun. Now success tastes like ashes and chrome. I'm rich, but I never feel home. Gold don't clean your sins. Money don't silence the screams. I made it out, but not whole, not clean, not free. Whipping dreams in the dark. Where I'm from, the streets don't sleep, and neither do we. Born where the sirens sing lullabies. No heroes here, just dealers in disguise. Powder on the scale, hope in a bag. One slip up, you zipped in a black flag. Steel in my jeans, mind on attack. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. Cash in my grip, ghost in my lane. This ain't a game, it's hunger and pain. No faith, no church, no savior. Just fast life, dark nights, bad behavior. If I fall, bury me in designer. Soul on fire, heart grown minor. We hustle, we bleed, we rise, we grind. Trap lines buzzing like a landmine. Success ain't clean as blood stained bright. You live or you die, on the block outside. All streets don't sleep. Push that weight, chase that dream. All streets don't sleep. But shoot a star, there's no end but sleep. Pyrex visions, triple beam fake, turn pain into profit, now elevate. Enemies lurk, but I ghost them clean. I don't dream, I execute schemes. Chains heavy, so's my soul, but I made it from zero to gold. Fast lane, living no rear view. I made it out, now I'm bulletproof. This life chose me. I didn't ask for it, but I own it now. And I'll die before I fall. We hustle, we bleed, we rise, we grind. Trap lines buzzing like a landmine. Oh, success ain't clean as blood stained bright. You live or you die, on the block outside. The streets don't sleep. Push that weight, chase that dream. The streets don't sleep. Pursue the star, there's no in between. No sleep, no peace, just a trap and a beast. Gold on my wrist, ice on my chain. Fast life riding in the whole Jove lane. Flashing lights, cameras clicking my name. No rules here, we play our own game. Dripping in Prada, Balenci my fit. Cash in my pockets, we never go split. VIP section, bottles get lit. We don't chase dreams, we living it lit. No sleep, just speed, yeah, we run in the zone. Hype in the blood, yeah, we taking the throne. Feeling so free, like we made it alone. Every night's ours, we set the tone. Lux nights, we fly higher than the moonlight. Bass drop, heat rise, we don't stop till sunlight. Money, fame, fashion, flashing like we own time. This our world now, welcome to the high life.
Drop.
Raise it up, pour it down, hands to the sky. Glowing in the dark, feeling ultra alive. Turn the city gold, watch the sparks ignite. We the headline, this that Lux life vibe. Jet set mind, I land and go off. Flex so clean, they call me the boss. No ceilings, baby, just lift off. Every move I make, dripping with gloss. Designer dreams, draped in finesse. The crowd going wild, saying I'm blessed. From 0 to 100, never settle for less. Now I toast to the hustle in a silk vest. No sleep, just speed, yeah, we run in the zone. Hype in the blood, yeah, we taking the throne. Feeling so free, like we made it alone. Picture this, that looks life hype. So toast to the dreamers, toast to the climb, toast to the moments that money can't buy. But we got both, and we doing just fine. Luck's nights forever, it's our time. Hey.
It's our time.
So toast to the dreamers, toast to the climb, toast to the moments that money can't buy. But we got both, and we doing just fine. Luck's nights forever, it's our time. Toast to the dreamers, toast to the climb, toast to the moments that money can't buy. But we got both, and we doing just fine. Luck's nights forever, it's our time.
No fear, no silence, we speak in fire. No rules, no fear, no silence.
We speak in fire! They fed me lies, I swallowed lead. Now spit truth with a bullet in the head. Raised by wolves where the knives don't rust. If you blink once, get turned into dust. Born in a world that wants me dead, so I talk with fists and I walk with dread. Don't need crowns, I build my own out of skulls and pain and broken bones. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power turns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war in my eyes. Built from pain, born for the rules. Now I lead cause Ragged's rules. Cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Hunted since youth, now I hunt them back. Turn scars to maps, I don't cut no slack. I don't trust peace, I don't trust fate. I trust the steel in the heat of hate. Speaking flames, moving war. I turn silence to a lion's roar. You want change, then bleed for it. This ain't hope, this grit and grit.
They told me to sit, so I stood with the flame. They told me to die,
so I carved out a name. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power returns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war in my eyes. Built from pain, born for the rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Now I lead cause rage rules. Let the system shake, rage rules. Let the fire speak, let the weak break. Let the system shake, rage rules.
Just trying to eat same way I was.
on a paper plate. Stomach empty, but my block full of hate. Every morning was a prayer and a risk. Dreaming about a Benz while I bag up a brick. No cable, no heat, just a flick and a bic. Learn more from the trap than I did from a script. Dropped out, picked up scales and a stick. Learned to shoot before I ever learned to fix. Every win was survival, not glory. You see gold, I see trauma in the story. My first $5 grand made off pain, but I spent that fast on a chain and flame. Now it's planes on the runway, safe full of racks, but I still flinch when I hear ties crack. Success feel cold when the soul ain't clean. You can't hug wealth, it don't wipe your screen. I bought a loft for my mother, peace for the night, but she still locked the door and sleep with a light. Rich now, but I count like I'm broke. Still watching my rear, still breathing in smoke. Caught a body in the mirror I ain't recognize. Too many nights I just capitalize. Turn pain to profit, death to dreams. But ghosts don't fade just cause you switch scenes. Lil bro from the block came knocking, said he's starving, same script I was talking. I gave him the keys, same route I took. Now he running from the law with the same look.
He was just trying to eat same way I was, and the game took him under like it always does. Now I'm staring at a photo with a blacked out smile. Same story, different name, new file, full circle.
A crown built on survival and pain.
But every king here got blood in a chain. You don't really escape.
Bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way. This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. Became priceless. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise.
I ain't here to talk. I came to break no peace, only war I make.
Came out the gutter, I came out the blood. Carry that weight like a grip full of slugs. Hands been dirty, mind been black. Heart iced out, never looking back. Talk that power, I was born in the pit. Every spot where got fire in it. Raised by the war, slept in the cold. I don't bend, I break and hold. Bullet in my brain, truth in my chest. I live in the dark where the strong don't rest. No crown fits what I became. I kill kings just to call my name. No mercy, I bring the blade. No safety, I love the rage. No silence, I scream through flame. No masters, I own my name. World want chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take. Wait. Talk, I strike, bite like wolves in the night, stealing my breath, fight in my gut, whole damn world get cut, taught by the pain, fed by the loss, learn real quick how to walk like a boss, crushed in dirt, rose in the rage, now I write my fate on the cage, they prayed I'd fall, I pray for war, kicked in doors, left blood on the floor, no peace signs, just red skies, this is what survival sounds like, no mercy, I bring the blade, no safety, I love the rage, no silence, scream through flame, no masters, I own my name. Want chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take.
How ain't given is taken, and I take everything.
I came from the dark where the demons bite.
No mercy. Stash house full, I don't sleep no more. Chop lines on the table, pain in my core. Clip on like a Bible, this is street law. If I die tonight, then I die, warlord. One eye open when the cash too clean. Snakes in the grass, got a laser beam. Took shots, now I sip codeine. Dreams made real from a triple beam. Grew up where the silence loud, where the killers smile and the rich look proud. Made it out with my soul half torn. Now the crown on the head that was battle worn. No mercy, no lonely drugs and gold. I'm a king from the trap where the stories unfold. In fast life, full clips, hearts made cold. From the pain I rose, now the streets I control. Boom. Hit, gun smoke, bank rolls. This the code, I survived every war, every scar that I hold.
Gas mask on.
Gas mask on when the storm come in. Rats talk quick, but the wolves don't grin. From the corner to the penthouse in, all of God judge me, I was born to win. Cartel deals, money stacked like bricks. Whip so loud, made the devil feel sick. I don't need fame, just the blood and grit, and a crew that'll ride when the fire gets lit. Voices in my head say don't go soft. Had to kill my past just to lift off. My pain ain't fake, my heart ain't clean, but I walk like a king through the murder scene. heavy, bags full of snow. Whip through the city where the demons grow. Shots in the alley, silence in this zone. Raised by the wolves, not a king on the throne. 10 toes down in the war-torn street. Life got rules, but we never compete. We take, we break, we make that stack. One wrong move, ain't no coming back. From the trap to the throne. We don't fold, we don't moan. Cash and flames, heart turn stone. This is life in the kill zone. Cook that heat in the cold motel. Got sin so deep, can't show hotel. 100 grand dreams in the stolen bins. If the feds show up, we don't make amends. Cross that line, better come correct. Cause we shoot like life, got no reset. Pain in the past, now the future's mine. From dirt to diamonds, trying to shine. Can't trust none, even blood turns thin. Hey, where angels fall and the devils grin. Hey, run that block till I run out of breath. We make peace, only in death. No love, no rules, no rest. Street blood runs through my chest. Say it loud, what's left? Money, power, death.